Like, what the fuck is this? Nah, it's the wet spot. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Anyway. I don't post on YouTube. This chair. Anyway, I know I'm gonna post on YouTube at all. Like, everybody want me to be a YouTuber, and like, Instagram just been my thing for years. Before people started doing Instagram as a trend. But we just gonna make this a chit chat, get ready with me, or something like that. First you wanna shake it up because it does separate in the bottle when it's set for too long. So you just wanna shake it up. I'll take my brush and I dip it on in. And then I just go in and start applying. Yes, it's gonna be wet. Just put it all over the areas that you feel like you get dewy the most. I feel like I get dewy in my T-zone area. So I'm just gonna put it right there. Cause I don't want messy hairs messing up my precision when it comes to doing my brows. No, I do my brows totally backwards. I conceal before I fill in. Just watch. I know it sounds complicated. Don't get discouraged. Under my brows and make my shape with the concealer. Now, I used to do my brows and I used to fill them in as messy as possible and then conceal after. But you know, when your skills get better, it's always like, let's try some new shit. And you go blend this concealer on down. I like to cover my eyelids with my concealer to give it an even shape. And even though my concealer is very light, I like to leave it there because it makes my lashes pop. Take my crayon case eyebrow gel. Now, I never really used to like this eyebrow gel. When I first got it in PR, this was the first eyebrow gel in PR that I really didn't like, but it grew on me because I was very decisive on if I want to use it because it was very mushy and it was very wet and oily. But when you do apply it, it does dry matte and it does not move. And I only use matte brow products, so.
Feel nice.
I don't fill in all of my eyebrows, I just fill in the ends because I love a fade at the front. If your eyebrows are blocky and don't fade at the front, do not talk to me. Sorry. Now I'm gonna do the other brow off camera. So I'm gonna take my foundation and I'm going to conceal the top. I don't like to use concealer around the top because that leaves a halo effect and that's very cheesy to me. So really miss my blonde hair. I'm gonna do a poll on Twitter to see if I should go back blonde or should I stay brown. Comment under this video if you feel like I should go back blonde. I'm gonna insert a video of me with blonde hair here. Should I stay black like this? My blonde hair, I just look so good. I didn't really have to wear makeup at all. Like, I just look so fucking good. I miss my blonde hair. Because I do like some brightness. I like brightness all in here. I'm still gonna add some powder. I use a separate beauty blender for powdering because I don't like using my wet one that I use for my foundation because it dries my beauty blender out, and getting, I want to say, powder out of a beauty blender is too much to handle. So I'm just gonna leave this wherever I left it. Now, but I never used to use this contour session because it just, I don't know, the colors was very like cheap looking to me. But I did use this shade Bricky and Bobby, and usually I like my contour to be very orange, but this is a very cool tone color that I like to use now. It's not too much. It gives me the right shade I need. Look at that. Like, that's a perfect contour shade. I need to start underestimating some of the products I be getting, because if I look at a product and I just look at it and I feel like it's not gonna work for me, I'm not gonna touch it. I haven't touched this until yesterday. And I got it probably like 2 months ago. And that's the sad part. We're gonna blend, make sure your contour is blended. Now, even though I'm contouring, I know my powder disappeared, but that's how I feel like I get my best contour, like face shape, because it just gives me this sculpting. So I am 20. I've been doing makeup since I was 14. I've been doing Instagram since I was probably like, well, I've been on Instagram since I was 14, but I've probably been doing Instagram like professionally and making a profit out of it for about, I want to say I started at like 16 in my junior year. And when my page like blew up because I went viral like twice. I went viral for a video I did with my sister, and then I did a video with my little niece where I did her makeup. And that was a viral moment for me too. So probably when I was in like junior high, not junior high, I want to say 10th grade, 10th, 9th, I'm gonna say 10th. 10th grade, yeah, 10th grade, I probably hit like 17K. Now, I've had my Instagram since I was in the 5th grade. So, my Instagram was full of old ass accounts that people didn't even have anymore. So, I had to remove so many followers because, like, it just was not adding up. Like my follower count and my amount of likes, it was like, so like before I went viral, I probably had like 13.8K. And after I went viral, I probably hit like 17K. And the videos had, okay, one video had did 20,000 views. The other video had did probably like 60,000. I'll put the link in the description for the videos. But back then, it wasn't like, it was kind of easier because the algorithm on Instagram was not as complicated. But it wasn't hard to go viral back then. So when I did do the video with my little niece, mind you, she was like, I want to say she was like 10 or 11. When I did the video with her, it wasn't hard to go viral then. So like, she helped me as a makeup artist because I always wanted to do the Instagram influencer thing, but I just could not grow. So I'm not gonna say I really used her as a tool, but we was just doing it for fun. So when it happened, it just happened. Now, from that point on, I removed probably, I wanna say I removed like 2,000 followers, and I went all the way back down to 15K. So when I went back down to 15K, I was like posting looks. Now I'm from New Orleans where we shaking to the normal out of town person would be twerking, but we call it shaking, and it's way more advanced. It's got way more moves and everything else. So I was shaking when I came out. Well, I never came out to my parents as gay or anything, but when I started to do makeup and I started shaking on Instagram, like the shaking videos would just go viral. And then the makeup looks was just like a plus. So everybody would just follow me. Then I just got to like 16K. And when I hit 16K, I just started slacking. When I started slacking, that's when everything like fell. Like I stayed at 16K for probably about a year. Yeah, a year. But now I'm all of a sudden growing because I guess this is the way I brand myself as a person. And New Orleans is a very toxic place. Whatever your dream is, test it. If your dream is to be a makeup artist, test it. Test the waters. Challenge yourself. Do looks that you never thought you would do. Do something that you never thought you can do. If you're a makeup artist who just do clients and just do eye work and beat faces, that's fine. Challenge yourself. Try Halloween makeup. You'll go far. The more money you make, the better you'll feel. The more you be yourself, the better you'll feel. The more you expand your horizons, the better you'll feel. It's not hard to just express yourself. I express myself every day. Now, honestly, I could walk out in my room with my face beat and my mom will just look like. But it don't faze me. I really don't give a fuck. I still walk out beat. Don't care. And it's just like, what else can you do? And make the harsh, precise line that I want. So let me tell y'all about how I got into it with another makeup artist because I really didn't voice my opinion, but I pressed the situation. There's an Instagram artist that I'm not gonna say the name of, but they take the very hard-earned products that they get from companies every month NPR, and they raffle it off. They raffle off tickets for the raffle for they raffle off the tickets for $10, but they sell over 150 tickets. Now, I've read on Twitter that, well, another makeup artist told me on Twitter that raffling off or selling PR is against the law. I'm not sure. Never really read up on it, never really did my research. I'm going to, but I think that's just the cheesiest thing. Like, you're not grateful for what you're doing. Like, I understand it's a struggle out here, and I understand that doing makeup on Instagram is like a job, and I know it pays your bills. I know it puts money in your pocket. I know it, you profit from it. But when you take the hard-earned shit that you yourself as a makeup artist worked to get, and you sell it, you're not grateful. You're not doing your job. Your job is to take those products, use them, show your audience what you will use and what you wouldn't use, how you feel about this product and how you don't feel about this product. That's the job. Like, if you don't want the makeup, donate it. Give it to family members, give it to friends. Tell your friends come in your room and have a little shopping spree, get a little basket, come in here to take whatever you want. I don't need this. Take it off my hands, give it to a women's shelter, do something. But taking it and raffling it off, and if a company finds out, if those companies find out that you're raffling off everything, you're going to get removed off the PR list. I really don't understand. So I'm just losing my voice. I shouldn't have did it, but I went in the live and I was like, she was selling raffles. Oh, you could get this prize, you could get this. And she really wasn't saying what the prizes was. She was just like, oh, I'm gonna put my Cash App, I'm gonna put my PayPal in the description. And I was like, okay. Now, I have looked up to her as a makeup artist. I have recreated a lot of her looks. So I asked the question, what are you raffling off? She was like, I'm gonna get into that. So when she put her Cash App and her PayPal into the description, into the pinned comment on her Instagram Live, she went to going and showing all her PR packages and what she was selling off as a raffle as groups. She's literally selling the best makeup ever, like from Jeffree Star to lash companies that send her stuff. Like, I don't understand. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, I would be grateful. Like, so I'm gonna take these lashes that I got from Dairy Deluxe. She sent me these in PR to review, and I've been loving all of her lashes. She sent me these. She sent me a whole lash book. Look how many lashes I went through already. I've been wearing her lashes nonstop. I really love her lashes. I make sure I post her all the time. I wore these lashes once. I know they're very dramatic. I know. Don't judge me. Now I got these lashes from, I think, Picture Perfect Minx. I'm gonna put it somewhere right here, or I'm gonna put it in the description. These are very curly and dramatic. And when I got the lashes, my sister was like, "Whoa, these lashes roll. Like, they look so freaking good." I was like, we have to see how they look on the eye first. When I put them on my eyes, my sister was like, "Bitch, take them off." I was like, "Huh? Take them off." When I put them on, they look like spiders. Like, my hand looks like this. Look how my hand curled up. These 4 fingers, this is how my lash looked on my eye, like this. So I'm gonna let you see, but I love these. That's how you contour a nose. See how good these lashes look from this angle? I've been using Artist Couture Illuminati. It's my favorite highlighter. It's the only highlight I'm gonna wear, honestly. Truly, a highlight going on like this. I just like a little cheek dot and a little swipe up. I made this setup out of myself. It has Wet n Wild setting spray, NYX setting spray, got to be freeze spray in it. Don't judge me. I like to stay matte and I don't like my makeup to move. So don't judge me. Judge yourself, don't judge me. Judge yourself, don't judge me. Okay? Judge yourself, don't judge me. Let's shake it up. I like this. And this is the finished look. I look cute. I look like a woman. I look very fish. Fish is not my cup of tea. Not many people get to know me, but I like how I just open it up on this video. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you got to know me on another level. I hope you got to learn from me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below if I should still do videos. I'm still debating on if I want to do makeup on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like if I do YouTube, I'm not gonna grow. Like, I'm not gonna be this YouTube. I'm not gonna, I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna work for me. I always doubt myself. That's a bad thing I have, bad habit I have about myself. But that's gonna stop today. So let me know if I should still do YouTube videos, and comment below what you like about the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All that usual fun jazz, and y'all have a good one.